Hey guys, today is September 29th and we are going to begin Intro to Percents. So if you click on today's module, it'll remind you to complete slide 2 of your weekly warm-up. There are only 4 questions. You're going to make a copy of your percent of number notes, and that'll look like this. And so I have a quick review of decimals and percents with matching. And so I like to start with decimals and I want to move to a percentage. So when you're changing a decimal to a percent, you look at the decimal point and you move it 2 places to the right. So this would be 0.3%. You're going to take that box and drag it over. 0.36, you're going to move 2 places to the right, and that is 36%. And you could have done this from percents to decimal, noting that the decimal point is at the end and you would move it 2 places to the left. And so if I were to start with this one, 3%, the decimal point is after the 3. 2 places to the left is going to be 0.03. So that one would go there. So finish this. This is part of your notes. And then you're going to move on. And we're going to begin with percent of a number. So we're going to start with a percentage. Let's say 50%, and we'll find 50% of a certain or specific number. So going to our rule page, write the percent as a decimal and multiply. Of means multiply. So I'm going to just delete these lines and I'm going to write multiply. So for the rest of these pages on your notes, you're going to change each percentage to a decimal because there are not really many calculators that have a percentage button. Instead, you change it to a decimal to calculate. So 40% is 0.40. Of means multiply 70. And if you were to plug that into your calculator, you are going to get 28. So I think this will make your day because you're actually using calculators now. The same rule is going to apply for the next 3. So you'll change the percent to a decimal, multiply by the number. I want to quickly talk about number 5 or slide 5. Same concept still applies. The only difference here is that you're working with numbers that are greater than 100%. So if the decimal is here, move it 2 over and you get 1.20 times 75. Answering that, you get 90. So the difference from this slide to the last slide is that your answer of 90 is actually greater than the original number that you started with. So that's the gist of today. We're working with starting percentages. Tomorrow we'll be doing solving proportions to lead into percent problems or percent word problems. According to Canvas, you have 2 IXL topics to do, percents of numbers with money and percents of number word problems. You have to get a score of 80 or above to be finished, and that is your assignment for today. Please email me if you have any questions.